Hello, welcome to Map to Love. This is going to be your Divine Masculine March reading, or whenever you're listening to this, the next 4 to 5 weeks. This is the masculine, take charge, protective, leader, action-oriented energy within you, right? Or you could be tuning in for your sacred masculine. I encourage you to listen to it from both perspectives. We're going to start with the sacred geometry deck to see what's being activated, because we have this very powerful 333 portal. March being the third month on the 3rd, and 21, I'm just doing the 21 on the end being a 3 to me. The 3-3 portal, 333, in that regard. So there's something powerful happening with you. The ascended masters are working with you. It's an initiation to higher levels. Be open and receptive to divine downloads. It's a powerful time for growth and opportunities to come your way. So let's see, like alignment for collaborations, growing, expanding, timing on something is perfect. And look at this, come on. The 2 cards that came out is fertility and prosperity. I mean, claim that, divine masculines, claim that. It is a fertile time to manifest. It is a prosperous time for you, an abundant time for you. The frequency of fertility invites us to be more open, more courageous, more creative, and more joyful than we were before. It activates the potential for something beautiful to grow from our consciousness into new and grander expressions of ourselves. I love that, because that's basically, to me, what this 3-3 portal is opening up is just this time to grow, and there's so much potential. And 27 adds up to be a 9, and 36 adds up to be a 9. I mean, there is really nothing that happens by chance, really. You know what I'm saying? Spirit's really working here to say it's time to get that higher mind perspective with the 9. It's time to end things that aren't serving you, bring some things to a close so you can open up to this fertile, prosperous time. The frequency of prosperity supports our feeling of well-being by allowing the inclusion of everything that makes our body, mind, heart, soul, and spirit sing. It invites us to express ourselves in joy and celebrations of the abundance and riches that the universe provides. Yeah. It's like a time to celebrate. It's like the harvest coming in, feeling good, feeling prosperous. So that's what's being activated, and I can't, come on. So they said take the bottom 2 to, make this balanced. Look what's at the bottom. The divine feminine and sacral chakra, sacred sexual union. The divine masculine is finding peace with the feminine energies within, the open, receptive, intuitive. This to me is like Empress energy. I mean, this is a 3, so that's confirming that this is happening now in this time period. But this speaks of me as Empress energy as well, this sacral chakra, this fertile energy, creative energy. The frequency of the sacral chakra, the orange flower of life, supports our ability to flow with our desires and stimulates our creative power to manifest success and abundance in our lives. Again, success, abundance. It's a fertile time to get busy on those creative projects. It's a fertile time to be making babies right now, if that's what you want, right? With the divine feminine, of course. So the masculine is really coming into balance with oneness within themselves, feeling prosperous, abundant, fertile, creative, sensual, sexual, open, receptive, and really tuning into the divine feminine. I mean, this is beautiful. The frequency of the divine feminine supports our receptive, nurturing, and soft side, allowing it to express itself openly and helping us to connect to our intrinsic understanding of our connection to all of creation. So yeah, it's that oneness, really opening their heart space, opening themselves to the feminine, right? And then if you haven't listened to the all signs for March, it's good luck, good fortune. And there's some, love stories in there too. But I highly recommend you to listen to different aspects of your chart, because I am telling you something. I use these new angel wisdom cards and then another deck of mine, and the double confirmations on so many of the signs is incredible. So I highly recommend that you listen to your sign, your sun, moon, rising, and your person sign if you have them. Okay. Okay, we're just going to get some information for the Divine Masculine moving forward in the next 4 to 5 weeks. What's really happening with the Divine Masculine as they let go, open up to this fertility, this abundance. So this may be kind of where you get stuck, masculines, is what I'm feeling. Stuck in the past, failing to recognize a magical opportunity, missing the point, the distractions of daily life, discontentment or boredom, lost in your own world. Wake up. So this is your wake up call. And another thing that's interesting, because another thing that I read about 333 is it's a wake up call. So you see that I think it's Shamuel, or I'm not sure, actually, not Shamuel, because that would be an S. So Archangel Shamuel must be with you. I'm gonna have to look that up to see. Maybe that's coming to you, who that angel is that starts with a C, or this could be Christ consciousness too, is what's coming through, because Christ consciousness feels part of the ascended masters working with you. So you've got an angel with that cup to fill your own cup, masculines. It's time to fill your own cup. Do you see all this fruit, this prosperity and abundance that's just literally falling down all around you and right above you, but you're not seeing it because you're focused on things that maybe don't matter? You're obsessing about the past, keeping yourself stuck, distracting yourself with things that just aren't serving you. Do you see that? And you see how there's this brand new start, this Ace of Cups, and all this fruit around you? So it's really time to find stability within. And real quick, I just want to know who that angel is, because it's gonna, like, I think it's right at the beginning. It says, and for some reason it's not coming to me, but I feel that it might be important to someone out there. That's why I'm gonna look it up. Oh, it is Shamuel. It is spelled with a C. I was right. Yay. So we're just gonna read, because I feel like this is important. This amazing archangel's name means the eyes of God. And for that reason, he's the one you call upon if you're trying to find something. It might be something you've lost or something special you want to discover, like a romantic partner, the perfect home, or a new job. He resonates with a pale green color, much like the stone peridot. Shamuel is also the archangel to work with if you're trying to come to peace with something in your life, or if you want to pray for world peace. Okay, so there's something about bringing peace, and I did feel that inner peace, you know, that needs to be found. So let's get a little bit more. Oh yeah, look at this. Okay, the inner peace, and the Eight of Swords and the Magician came out. We'll talk about the Magician in a minute, because that's manifestation, powerful new beginnings. The illusion of entrapment, a lack of self-confidence that makes you feel helpless, being afraid to take action. Take responsibility for your life now. So masculines, you are keeping yourself trapped. That's basically what Spirit's saying. And Shamuel comes out again. So you may want to ask for help from Shamuel. Read about Shamuel. Feel into this energy. This is the Eight of Swords. This is you keeping yourself trapped when the door is right there for you to open and take off the mask, right? And what I'm feeling is masculines, feminines, if you've been manifesting a divine partner, some kind of a new communication with your partner, getting out of the stuck, like, you know, not being able to go outside, right? Not be able to open the doors. I feel like that opportunity is coming, and it's like you're going to reveal yourselves to one another. And if you're in a connection, you're going to be revealing yourself to a deeper level here, because I just see with this feminine taking off the mask, like, oh, I didn't know it was you. Oh, there it is. There's our new beginning. You know what I'm saying? And Eight of Swords speaks of taking your power back, taking your thoughts back, right? They can get out of hand sometimes. And we dwell in the past. And so this speaks of finding the peace within your heart space. That's really important right now. And Raziel is coming forward and saying, you are the magician. You need to take charge of your life. You need to take charge of this stuff. Magic is alive in your life. What you need to be a successful manifest. If you believe it, you can do it. And look, there's a divine feather here. And the reason why I want to point this out is because on this fairy box, there is a feather there. And so if you start seeing feathers, that's a sign for you. Feathers may be important to you, but that's your angel saying, we're with you. We're helping you manifest this. You have everything you need to create the reality that you desire. There's so much prosperity and abundance and love just waiting for you to experience it. That's what I'm feeling. So the magician is manifesting whatever it is that you've your sacred feminine, prosperity, abundance, fertility, babies. Like, it's like you're manifesting this. And look what comes out. The Knight of Swords. Yeah, this is you taking your power back. Look at that. Taking your mental energy power back. Your higher mind perspective, getting clear, decisive, focused, driven, letting go of the defensive energy. And also this speaks of standing up for what you believe in, defending yourself and your loved ones. Events that move with great speed. Choose intellectual responses to challenges rather than emotional. Sudden or unexpected changes. Review your opinions carefully. Now, this is about you being grounded in your truth, passionate, feeling good, purified with that unicorn, ready to speak your truth, ready to charge forward, doing so from a centered place, but being logical about it. And not being overly emotional when you're speaking to yourself. You know, it's kind of like what I'm hearing, what I'm feeling is this self-talk. Like, you're looking in the mirror. I've got this. I can do this. I'm better than this. I don't need to stay stuck here. I don't need to be trapped in my freaking thoughts. I'm so tired of overanalyzing things and being obsessed with things. I am so done with this current situation that has not been fruitful. I am ready for new life. I'm taking charge. I'm manifesting beautiful things. And this is just charging forward. I mean, wow. And here it is, stability. The Four of Wands, Archangel Jophiel. That balance, that stability. See that new home that you're manifesting, this new life, this resurgence, this sacred union partner. 1111, you're coming into alignment for that. You have this opportunity to come into alignment for everything you've wanted, but you've got to get out of your head and start taking little steps forward towards your dreams to get out of that stuck and stifled feeling. Don't fall into the old traps, the old ways, getting distracted by things that don't matter, right? Stay focused. So much to celebrate. Send gratitude to the divine and the angels for peace and prosperity coming to you. Do you see how many times it said prosperity, peace, abundance? You've heard that, right? Peace and contentment in your personal life. I mean, that's what's coming when you get out of your head and you make some decisions that are best for you. Let's just keep going with this. This is some good energy here that you're leading up to. Look at, see, it's King of Cups. Focusing on the love. Focusing on your heart space. That's how you get out of your head. Feel into your emotions. Feel it to heal it. Your emotional body is really important right now, masculines. It's key to gain that emotional intelligence. Do you know how much more successful you will be in life? In every way. Money, career, family, friends, lovers, when you're connected to your emotions. I know you may have been taught when you were younger to push them away, but that's the old ways. That's outdated. That is not true. You see all this love, that unconditional loving robe, trustworthy, honorable, devoted, cautious, a little cautious maybe to speak your truth, right? That's what you're thinking about. How do I do this? But I feel in masculines, you're getting ready to speak your truth and it's passionate. I want this love. I want this union. I want this life. My ship is here. I'm ready. Someone you can completely trust is coming towards you, or you are coming into this place of being trustworthy yourself. Trusting yourself, I'm hearing. That's key too. Trust yourself, masculines. Trust your intuition. A situation that is safe, a solid romantic relationship, hidden but well-intended emotions, a charitable benefactor, seeing a counselor. And you could be becoming a counselor, like moving on that path. Maybe you have to reach out to a counselor. That's okay. There is nothing wrong with that. Actually, to me, when people seek out professional help or seek out people like me and you get a healing session or anything like that, someone high in the church that you know you can trust, just someone that you know, that is a strength to do that. To admit that you may need a little help getting out of this stuck and stagnant feeling, asking spirit for help, asking the angels for help. There is nothing wrong with that. And that's actually an intelligent, well-rounded masculine that would ask for help instead of being stubborn. Okay? And look at this balance. See, balance is coming. Temperance, the Two of Cups coming together. Blessings with that rainbow energy. Zadkiel. Blending the ideas of others with your own to create something extraordinary. Successful compromise. The power of diversity, self-control, patience, and balance. Yeah. There's balance coming, reciprocity, reconciliation. I do feel a masculine and feminine coming together, like kind of coming out of the dark and seeing the light now in this. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh, I love it. So here's the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, this is grounded. This is stable. This opportunity that's coming. Masculines, you're working on your physical body. You're getting grounded with your truth. You're coming up with a plan. You're drawing plans for that new home. You're tilling the land. You're watering your seeds of intention. Loyal, dedicated, protective, apprehensive, a little bit. See, we got apprehensive and cautious. So divine masculines, you know, you may feel a little apprehensive, like you may feel a little cautious because, you know, you've tried things a certain way, you've gone towards love, you've gone towards new business ideas, and maybe they didn't work out the way you thought. But because you're taking the time and you're going within and you're getting grounded and you're balanced and you're making decisions from your heart, it will be successful. Plan carefully before taking action, but then get going. That's what Spirit's saying. Make the plan, but then take action. Pay attention to the details. Wait for the perfect timing. A guardian angel or someone who watches over you. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles can be your guardian angel as well. And we already see the angel peeking out behind here. So you have an angel, a guardian angel working heavily with you. And Shamiel, you know, is coming through real strong being that guardian angel. And this is the new path. Look at that. Metatron. Ace of Wands. This is the new path. This is brand new freaking beginnings. An amazing opportunity. Be bold, courageous, and optimistic. Now is the time to take action. Do what you're passionate about. Okay. Some of you masculines have been sitting in contemplation for quite some time. Like, you know what you want to do. You know that you want to do something different. You know that you want this feminine. You know that you want this sacred union. You know that you want balance and stability in the home. You know that you want to express your emotions because you're feeling them very strong in your heart space. Okay, you know. So if you've already done all this and you've already been contemplating, get clear and take action. If you're just beginning this process, it's time to go within. It's time to get out of your head and heal your heart. Get very clear with what you want because you are manifesting this new path. This is a brand new path, and it's creative and it's passionate and it's beautiful, and this is divine, sacred, sexual union because this is my twin flame soulmate recognition card as well. So you're manifesting this way forward to be able to express your love, to be with your lover, to join up, to move into this new home. You have to believe it and see it first, though. And this is kind of the path. First, you get out of the stuck feeling. You get out of your head. You take your power back. You speak clearly. You get clear with what you want. You find stability within yourself. You open your heart. You find the balance, and you get busy. That's the path. That's the path that you're on. So, everyone's going to be at a different point in their journey. Divine masculines, feminines, the masculine within you. Where do you find yourself at? And that's your starting point. Be proud of the progress you've made. It's a very prosperous and fertile time to release what's not serving you and come into balance and take action. Be open and receptive to the healing, to the clarity, to the change, to the help, to the assistance, whatever it is. Be open to what your heart is telling you, what your soul is telling you, because it's leading you towards your destiny. And this Ace of Wands is that new spark. It's a beautiful new spark. You see, sacral chakra, sacral chakra, sacral chakra, divine feminine, sacral chakra. It's just a lot to do with, I feel right now. Really feel into your sacral chakra and your heart space. That's going to help you right now. Okay, let's just get some clarity here on this Four of Cups and this Eight of Swords. Advice, Spirit. What's your advice? Like, what do you have to say about this? What can we learn about this energy so we can finally transform it, transmute it into the light? Okay, so the Tower. And I don't, I don't read reversals. I don't feel it's necessary, but I feel like somebody, you, maybe divine masculine, have been avoiding this Tower moment. Somehow, some way, you were trying to push away this clarity, this epiphany, seeing the red flag, seeing through the illusions. You were trying to push it away because you just weren't ready, right? You just weren't ready, but you're ready now. So Spirit's saying whatever needs to be cleared, let it burn away. Let it be cleared. Let the clarity come in because it's necessary right now. Towers are good because they clear away what's not serving us. They clear away the energy that is stuck. that is stagnant, other people's energy that might be holding you back. This is the Tower moment. Let it come in. Go within to get that clarity that you need. And then you rebuild. And you move forward. So that's what Spirit is saying right now. You have to let this Tower moment come in. You have to let the clarity come in. Looking yourself in the mirror and saying, okay, what do I need to do? To get busy. And look at that. What do I need to do to get busy? Get out of this distraction, boredom. This is your wake-up call. Again, the Four of Cups. Do you see how Spirit's doing that? And in the All Signs reading, did it a lot as well. So I feel that Spirit really wants you to understand that they're with you. The angels are with you. Your guides are with you. God, Jesus is with you. Whomever you're believing, your star family, the universe has your back here. Really, really asking you, Divine Masculines, it's a big message, to find the balance and stability within you. Let this get all cleared away. Focus on the Ace of Cups, right? Because then it brings the Two of Cups into balance here. Yeah, King of Wands, take charge. Masculine are feeling on fire. Like, it's almost like what I'm feeling from some of the masculines out there. Please comment if you feel this resonates, and please share this with other people like it, because it does help circulate it. But what I'm really feeling from the masculine is they're like, they feel the fire. They feel the passion. They feel this desire to really move forward in a big way. But there's some kind of hesitation because they're just not maybe as confident, or they want to make sure that they understand their emotional body. Are they ready for this? Because this is strong, new, passionate path right here. So masculines, step into your power. Allow this creative, beautiful energy to really move through you, to clear out the old, to give you that spark. See, this is that Ace of Wands, that spark. There's a new spark coming. And there's this newfound vitality and drive to move forward and take action. When you feel that grow inside of you and everything in you says it's time, it's time. And this shift, masculines, within you may seem like, holy crap, like all of a sudden you did a 180, but really, you've been working at this for a while. Really, Spirit's been working behind the scenes to make this happen. It seems like everything changes just like that, but you be proud of yourself because you've been working these things out for quite some time, but now it's time to come out of that. Come out of that Hermit energy. Oh my goodness, look at this. Look at the two cards that come out. The Fool. It's time. Look, it even looks like a clock on this butterfly. The decks I pick, the decks I'm guided to are all for a reason. It is time to spread your wings, speak your truth with this throat chakra, and move forward. And you see how this loyal, pure, but this sacral chakra energy, I'm telling you, this egg that's cracking open to this new life, it's time. It's time to take flight. It's time to take the leap of faith. It's time to stop thinking about it and do something about it. That's what Spirit's saying. Look, prosperity, Magician, Knight of Pentacles, there's the plans that you're making, and you're taking the leap of faith and you're jumping forward. And guess what you're jumping forward into? Wish fulfillment, dreams coming true. The Nine of Cups. Seeing through all the illusions, focusing on yourself, feeling good, and then charging forward and offering this love. Because see, this King has that cup that makes the 10 of Cups. So that's what you're moving towards. But first, you have to work on yourself. It's perfectly fine. And actually, what you're supposed to do is go after your own dreams and wishes. It's not just about someone else. It's not just about sharing union. It's about you. And maybe that's what you need to realize, masculines, that it's okay to take care of you. It's okay for your own personal wishes and dreams to come true. But I believe in your heart that your dream, that your wish is to share life with your sacred feminine, to move through life on this new path in love, together. And so you are leaping forward, taking charge, letting go of this old energy, getting out of your head and leaping towards your wish fulfillment. What lights you on fire moving forward? Let's get a little bit more clarity again on this Tower and Four of Cups. I feel like we're building on this energy that needs to be released. Yeah, oh my gosh. Okay, there's your clarity. It's a new path. Look at that. This is the new path. That's why the Tower has to come in, to light that fire in your ass to move forward, because maybe you've been stuck in a situation, in a thought process, in a belief system, and it's time to start anew. Ace of Wands, come on. Wow. And the Four of Cups and the Four of Cups, yeah, it's time to get out of whatever old energy is not serving you. I mean, it is time. What does this King want to say? What does the King of Wands want to say? Oh my gosh. You can, oh my gosh. Okay. So the Tower comes in, new path, new spark, new path, right? Let's see what the other one is. Yeah. And you can't make up the fact that when this new path, right? And here's the Two of Wands, which is the new path. It's the twin flames, it's the lovers, it's the best friends, it's the divine business partner. And here's this opportunity for a new start, right? Moving forward together. This is the new path. Okay. That's twin flame to me as well. A lot of wand energy. Okay. And then we get this Knight of Pentacles. Again, 3 times cards have been confirmed. So this Knight of Pentacles wanted to come out again to say, yes, this is a stable offer. This is a stable person. Find your stability, masculines. You have enough to offer. You have everything you need to move forward. You don't have to wait anymore. Take charge of this, because you're moving towards financial independence. You're moving towards good health in this new start. You're moving towards, like I said, 9 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, in your own energy, feeling good on your own. That is really key. Feel good on your own first, and then you move forward, and there's all this stability coming for this union. Wow, that is really beautiful. Let's try to get one more card here. So moving towards financial independence, good health, and look at this. Moving on. Look at the hand. Clarity coming in, truth, justice, the scales coming into balance. I mean, that has been a theme for quite some time, that this is happening. You're moving in the right direction. Trust what you know. Get clear with what you want. It's time. It's time to get moving. It's time to move on. It's time. The Spirit is like giving you the key to unlock your wish fulfillment, to unlock your dreams, this new path. I mean, it's confirmed everywhere. You're on the right path. Moving out of old energy and creating new, creating this balance, this stability, these new beginnings. Wow. Wow. Okay. Just feel into that energy. Just feel into this. When this Tower comes, when these epiphanies come, write them down. Release, heal, open up to this new path, because this new path is new, fresh energy. It's wish fulfillment. It's money. It's passion. It's creativity. It's just alignment for your dreams. That's what you're manifesting, and it's time to move forward. It's time. And we're going to get a final message from you, from the gods and titans, for this month of March. So as you progress through March, as you charge forward the next 4 to 5 weeks, there is balance coming, some kind of justice, truth, and the new path opening. Whatever you're taking action on as a creative project, a job, an idea, it's going to be abundant. Oh, I love it. Okay. It's like, oh, there's a few, and we'll see which one they want me to read, but let's get the energy. Oh, look at this. Apollo inquiry. So this is you inquiring about something, getting help from someone. Someone's inquiring about you. I always think of Apollo as love, though. And look at the golden opportunity that you'll love. Look at that golden energy. Inquire about something. If you're curious about something, look into it. Because it's like a path laid out in gold here with Apollo. And then we have Garuda, travel. Yeah, you're moving forward. This is like the chariot energy. You're moving forward towards your dreams. You're traveling. You're going to be able to travel again. So if you felt stuck, like you couldn't go see the person you wanted to see, or you really have this idea and you want to move it forward and be able to travel, travel is happening. Forward movement is happening. You see that with a hand. He's pointing that way. And Loki is play. Now, this is interesting because Loki is the trickster god, right? So it's like, and he has his hand over his mouth. Okay. What I'm getting from this energy is this, like, kind of like a kid again. Like you're coming back to this being a kid again, and you're like, Spirit's saying, okay, some of your ideas, keep quiet, play, have fun, play around with the ideas, see kind of what works, write down the plan. How can you go about this? How can you move forward towards what you want, towards your dreams, right? But sometimes we need to keep it a little quiet. And I feel like the play, he wants to say something. So that's where we're going to read from. But you are moving forward. And the idea is to have a little fun with it. Bring a little, this new spark, like a child, like that childlike wonder. But let's see what Loki has to say. Okay, look at the lighter side of a situation. Rediscover your sense of humor and play. And it talks about him. Loki is a trickster god. Tricksters are those gods who, through tricking, shape-shifting, playing the fool, or simply playing, become teachers in the lessons of life. In this way, they humble the powerful, exposed to the unjust, and balance imbalances. See, it talks about things coming into balance. You can play again. You can have fun again. Okay, I'm going to read you the shadow side because I feel that's what wants to be said. It's not nice to be tricked if the outcome is cruel rather than character shaping. Loki did at times stretch friendships, and at these times did not come out as a victor. There is also a big difference between light jesting and making fun of someone. Ridicule, just to build up ourselves, is the shadow side of play. It tears others down as well as ourselves. Another way the shadow side is expressed is when, rather than showing real emotion when things are not going well, we smile through it, masking our true feelings. Are we covering a soul wound or an expression of healthy emotion with too much play? We must be true to our emotions and ourselves, not to cover them with jokes and false laughter. Okay, so it's about tapping in your emotional body. Okay, and that's really important right now, is to do that. It is wise to take a leaf out of Loki's book and find a way to laugh at your troubles. It is a great talent to find the humor in any circumstance. Should Loki call you, look at the lighter side of the situation. There always is one. Ask yourself, when was the last time I actually laughed, played, or did something downright silly? There's much freedom to this. And I feel like that's the key, is laugh, have fun, watch a funny movie, hang out with people that make you laugh, that are lighthearted, right? Move forward out of any old energy. Really take a good self-analysis. Look yourself in the mirror and say, what's true to me and what's not? Let go of what's not and keep what is truth to you and stand in your power. Are there people around you, situations, associations that aren't serving you? Let them go. Inquire a little more. Allow yourself to see any red flags, the tower, clear it away, and move forward and have some fun. I'm wishing you all so many blessings.